Welcome to Core Dynamics, the channel that helps you unlock your inner potential and live a life aligned with your true self. Today, we will explore a fundamental concept that can transform the way you experience your reality: 3 dimensions. What are the third, fourth, and fifth dimensions? We are used to living in the third dimension, a very familiar material reality. But what happens when we feel trapped and want to change our lives? Our deepest desires often seem unattainable, but they are actually in a higher dimension. The fifth dimension, where everything is pure energy and everything is already ready for us. As you can see in the picture, these spheres represent all possibilities, all your desires and all of yourself, your rich self, your poor self, your sporty self, or your sick self. So far, you have chosen a sphere, but if you no longer like it, you can change it. You choose it with imagination, you bring it to life with emotion, and you bring it down with faith. So far, everything seems easy, but what's the catch? The first difficulty lies in the gestation time. For example, if you want to lose 50 kilos of weight, will you be able to do it the next day or by next month? Maybe by next year if you really believe it. Commit yourself and maintain a firm and unwavering visualization of how you want to be. The second difficulty is that we have to go through the fourth dimension, which represents our subconscious. This dimension is crucial, because this is where we face internal resistances that prevent us from manifesting our desires. In this video, we will explore how these 3 dimensions interact and how we can unlock the potential of the 5th dimension to make our dreams come true. The third dimension, the material dimension. The third dimension is the physical world, the one we perceive with our senses. It is where we are now, and where we face our daily challenges. In the third dimension, everything seems solid, defined, and often limited. We will talk about why many people feel dissatisfied in the third dimension: rigidity, limitation, and lack of possibilities. Changing things in the third dimension is more complicated, exhausting, and sometimes frustrating than simply letting the universe do it and then simply accessing the 5th dimension. The 5th dimension, the dimension of energy and infinite possibilities. The 5th dimension is an energetic dimension where everything is possible. Here, everything already exists in the form of potential energy. Imagine a vast storehouse of possibilities where every desire is already available and the spheres are already ready for you. The key principle of the 5th dimension is that you don't have to work hard to get what you want. Instead, you just have to order it correctly. This means aligning your energy and intention clearly and consistently. The manifestation is immediate in this dimension, but to receive these energy packets in the third dimension, we must pass through the 4th dimension. The 4th dimension, the bridge of the subconscious and internal resistances. The 4th dimension represents the subconscious dimension, and this is where our blockages reside, often in the form of limiting beliefs. These beliefs are the result of teachings received throughout our lives and act as resistances that we are often not even aware of. Until these resistances are explored and understood, we will not be able to fully cross the 4th dimension to manifest our desires in the 3rd dimension. The real work is found precisely in this dimension. To overcome these blockages, we must act consciously. This is where positive thoughts and empowering affirmations come into play. These tools help raise our vibrations, which are the universal language of energy. It is important to understand that the universe does not hear our words. It does not perceive language as we do. What it feels are the vibrations we emit. When we align our thoughts and emotions with a positive vibration, the universe responds and attracts everything that vibrates at the same level. It is also true that if we are in a condition of low self-esteem, poverty, or poor health, we will attract what we are vibrating at the moment. That is, low self-esteem, poverty, and poor health. In other words, if you want to manifest something, you already have to vibrate as if it is part of your reality. Affirmations and positive thoughts are helpful because they help shift your vibrations in a direction more aligned with what you desire. The three dimensions, third, fourth, and fifth, are not outside of us, but within us. The only journey we have to undertake is an internal journey, a journey of personal discovery and transformation. Meditation is a powerful tool to help us in this process, as it allows us to get in touch with our deepest selves and access the wisdom of the subconscious. We have already talked about this in several previous videos, and if you haven't already, I recommend that you explore these practices to accelerate your path to manifestation. Once your request is clear and your subconscious is aligned, your intention will move from the fifth dimension to the third dimension. However, here in the third dimension, there is a gestation process. The time it takes to see your wish fulfilled depends on the complexity of the request and how energetically aligned you are. We will talk in another video about how to stay confident and aligned during this waiting period, knowing that your desire is on its way. The three dimensions, third, fourth, and fifth, are all interconnected and each has a vital role in the manifestation process. We live in the third dimension, but we can access the fifth dimension to achieve what we want. Crossing the fourth dimension, addressing our subconscious, and aligning our energy. Remember, there is no need to force or control things in the physical world. When you align yourself with higher energies and overcome your inner resistance, everything you desire will naturally flow into your life. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content on how to unlock your potential and manifest a life aligned with your desires. Core Dynamics.